Hi and welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. So today what I'm going to make is tinda gosht. So tinda is apple gourd and we've removed the skin and we are going to cube it now. And we have mutton here, goat meat. So you have to take, so today actually I have completely opposite measurements, but when you are making it, you need to make sure that the tinda is more and the mutton is less, because this tinda or this apple gourd is going to melt away in the gravy. So yeah, so say half kg of meat and 1 kg of tinda. Then I've taken here two or one big, very big onion and I've thinly sliced it. Then I've taken one big tomato and finely chopped it. I have 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste, but ginger is more as it's a meat recipe and garlic is slightly less. So maybe I think this must be 4 garlic, 6 garlic or 4. You can say Mary loudly. 4 garlic and ginger. So maybe 2 inch of ginger. So and coriander leaf I have. And I also have salt. Then I have some kasuri methi here. This is like around 2 teaspoons of kasuri methi or 1 tablespoon, whatever you feel like adding. Then with dry ingredients, I have turmeric, I have Kashmiri red chili powder, I have dhania powder, and I also have cumin powder, that is zira powder, and a bit of garam masala. It's optional, you can skip it, but if you want to add it, also it's fine. And I have 2 green chilies. This is going to be mildly spicy for me or for us because my husband and my son cannot tolerate too much spice. But if you can tolerate too much spice, this you can add 3 green chilies or as much as you can tolerate. So now we need a pressure cooker, and so we don't have it right now. We'll put a pressure cooker on the flame. I'm going to use mustard oil for cooking. You can use any oil that you want, but yeah, let's start cooking now. Also, we need hot water. So I've started with adding 1 spoon of mustard oil. We need to heat it till the smoke comes out. So here the smoke is coming out. Now we are going to add the onion to this. First let me add the green chili so the oil gets the flavor of the green chili. Then I'm going to add the onion. Here, thinly sliced onion. Nice and thin. Give it a nice mix and let the onions go a little soft. You can add some salt to it so it helps the onions to go soft. Adding some little bit of salt, not too much, because later we are going to add the salt as per our taste. So now let the onions go soft and then we shall see what to do further. So now as you can see, the onions have gone a little soft. At this point, I'm going to add the ginger and the garlic to this. And then give it a nice mix till the rawness of the ginger and garlic goes away. Now that the onions are soft and the ginger and garlic paste has stopped emitting its smell, we are going to add the mutton to the pot. It's nice and fresh meat. This has its water in which it was washed and cleaned, so this will lend the water also, moisture to the pan or the pot, sorry. Nicely sear the mutton from all sides. Can you see now it's seared from all the sides? Now we will add, now it's seared from all the sides, now we'll add the tomatoes to this. We'll add the tomatoes, we'll give them a nice mix, and then we'll start, after the tomatoes leave their little bit of water, which obviously I'll show you that stage, then we'll start adding all the dry ingredients to this. So mix the tomatoes well and let it leave some water. For it to leave some water, you'll have to cover it and keep for some time. So let me find a plate, mix it up and go. Let's see this. Yes, it has left water. Can you see? So now I'm going to add all the dry masalas. Now in this I have 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, I have 1 teaspoon turmeric powder. I have 1 teaspoon red chili powder Kashmiri, 1 teaspoon cumin powder whole, and 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. And also I have added magic masala because you know I like it. And there is half teaspoon of garam masala. So I have combined everything together. I'm going to add this. And also, as you know, we had added less salt, so you please add some more salt as per your taste. Again, give it a nice mix. Now once you've mixed it nicely, add around half cup hot water. Because the mutton has already left its water, you add around half cup. Okay, you may even need to add half cup is good enough because even the apple gourd will leave its water later. So now I've added half cup hot water and I'm going to put the pressure lid on. We are going to pressure cook this for 3 to 4 whistles as per your pressure cookers, the time that it takes to cook the mutton. We don't have to tenderize it completely because we are going to do that after the addition of our apple gourd. So cook this mutton for 3 to 4 whistles. So the pressure seems settled. Let's open the pressure cooker now. Yeah, it's got a lot of water already. Hope you can see. Yeah, it's got a lot of curry. So now just switch on the gas and yeah, it's on. Add this apple gourd or tinda to this pot. Mix it well. Oh, some apple gourds are cut into cubes and some are still uncut. Okay, so now after we add this to the pot, we'll add our kasuri methi and give it a mix. And like I always do, add some coriander leaves while cooking and add some later for garnishing. So I'm adding some now. And now you have to cook it till the apple gourd or the tinda is nice and soft. So it's going to splatter all over. So I'm going to put a splatterproof cover to this and let it boil off. Now you can keep it like this, thin, like a shorba or like a curry, thin curry, or you can also reduce it some more. I will reduce it some more, which I will put the picture at the end. So yes, it's been around 20 minutes. Around 20 minutes that this is boiling, but it's still at this consistency, liquid, because like I said, the apple gourd leaves also a lot of water. So now this is my protein for today along with fiber. Tinda is an excellent source of dietary fiber, around 3.1 grams per 100 gram I think, and mutton or goat meat, which was lean, actually it wasn't very fatty, is around 26 grams of protein per 100 grams of meat. So this is it. This is my today's lunch. I'm going to have it with a little bit of rice. So I hope you like today's recipe of this tinda gosht, and you're also going to try and make it at home. And if you have any comments, any suggestions, anything, please do write into the comment box. Thank you for watching and thank you for loving Ru's Kitchen and Garden.